Welcome to Learn for Future. Today we will be discussing about what is Go, how to install Go in your system, and how to install an IDE for Go and run some sample program.
What is Go? Go is a general open source programming language developed by Google. In 2007, they started development of this programming language, and in 2009 they made it live. So why? There are so many programming languages are there in market like C, C++, Java, Python. Why we should go for a new programming language? Because Go is statically typed compiled language. So it is cross-platform. The compilation page is very fast and very powerful. Compile time, it takes very less time as compared to other programming language. The code is very simple, concise, and safe. Apart from all, it is open source. So if we have our own requirement, we want to do our own modification, we could able to do it. Then it has its own garbage collection. So we no need to take care of memory management. It supports concurrency inbuilt, or we could able to make any method or function as concurrent using Go routines. Apart from all, it's developed by Google. So in future also, definitely they are going to support us for any requirement. Let's move on to installing Go in our system and running our first Go program. So this link I have mentioned in the description, you can check it out. Depending on your system requirement, just download the Go version. I'm using Windows 64-bit over here, so I'm going to download this. Just click on this link. So your Go exe will get downloaded. I have already downloaded. Let me reuse. If you click on this exe file, click on next. It will ask you the location where you want to install Go program. Just click on next, and finish. Nothing else has to be done. I have already installed, so I'm not going to reinstall it again. After installation, to check if it has successfully installed or not, just go to command prompt, type Go. Here you could be able to see Go is a tool for managing Go source code. So if it is appearing, then your installation is success. Okay, let's write our first Go program. So Go program start with package main, then import fmt. Fmt is a predefined library in Go, and the first execution method here is methods are defined as func, and first execution method would be func main. Like in Java we have main method, right? The same way we have func main. This function is function or method, and this fmt package has a predefined method called println. We are going to print hello world, like excuse me, then save it as first program .go. Extension would be .go. I'm going to save it in the location, save it, then go to command prompt, open that path where you have saved your Go file, then type Go, run the file name. So it's compiling. Okay, here you could able to see the output. If you want to make it an executable file, then we need to type Go build. So if you go to that same folder, it creates one executable exe application file. So the same we can do Go if you run that file also, we could able to see the same output. Okay, so it was through writing Go program through Notepad. Okay, so if any error, any typo happens over here, we can't able to find out the bug, so we need to definitely go for an IDE.
there are many IDE available for this Go. This Visual Studio Code is one of the IDE, and this is the best one. IntelliJ also provides an IDE for Go, but they are charging €200 per year, so that is a bit expensive. So I'm going for Visual Studio Code. Click on this download. If you want to go for exe file, you can download exe file. Or you just want to use the already installed one, then you can click on this link. I have provided the link in description. You can check it out. Click on this .zip so that you no need to install again in your system. I have already done that same thing. Let me reuse. Programs. So something like this zip folder will get downloaded. Then extract. I have extracted. And this is the .exe executable file. Just double click on this. Okay, it has opened. So just click on new file. Let's save it in a directory. I'm going to save here sample program.go. Extension should be .go. I'm going to copy paste the same as I'm a programmer. Save it. It got saved. Then run. Click on run. Run without debugging. Okay, here you could able to see the output. It is as simple as that. So using this ID, if we have any type also, it will show the error message here. See. Okay, let me write some more. In Go, we could able to define any integer or any other variable. There are many ways to do. One way is var x int equal to 1, var y equal to 3. Let me print this sum equal to x plus y. Let me print this sum, sum. See, the value it shows as 4. 1 plus 3, 4. So this is one way to declare the variable. Another way is without declaring the type also. So Go automatically understands which type it is. This is another way. Let me save it. See, we got the output. We have other defined syntax also, like for loop, if loop, for, let's say for x greater than y, less than y, fmt print ln the value of x, value of y, then do y minus minus minus, save it and run. So we are decrementing here and printing the value of y. Let me put it inside one block and run it. Here we no need to give semicolon as in other languages. Run without debugging. See, it printed 3, 2 so far. That's all folks for today. See you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.